Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So the brand new trailer for Sonic 3 has just dropped online. We're going to be doing a trailer reaction, and then after we'll do a kind of a short breakdown and a discussion about what the trailer had to show us. Also, we've got Sonic himself. He stopped by today to help us with this trailer reaction, so it's great to have Sonic himself here. So without further ado, anyway, let's jump straight into this trailer and let's see what it has in store for us. I could not be more excited to see this movie. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Here we
Okay.
go.
There he is, Sonic himself.
What is
Okay.
this den of madness?
That's
Are you
cute.
Detective Pikachu?
He does look like a Pokemon.
Detective
Pika,
Pikachu.
Konichi,
Oh,
what?
Eggman's robots have turned up.
Get down.
Okay, we're in Tokyo by the look of it.
Fine.
Oh, Shadow looks so badass.
But what good is a dastardly plot?
Okay, they're all chained up. We've got Eggman and his dad.
There's 2 Eggmen now?
Two Eggmen.
Double your fun. Any last words?
Nice
Hearing
magic
Keanu Reeves is
marble,
crazy.
Real scary.
What the hell is a black hole?
Trick shot.
Oh, they got sucked into the ring.
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super... Knuckles, do you mind?
Oh, excuse me.
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super dangerous top secret mission.
It's always great seeing James Marsden, Donut Lord.
Are you ready?
We were born ready.
Tails with his jetpack. That's kind of cool.
Boys, try and keep up.
Oh, seeing them run side by side, that's fun.
Granddaddy-o. We've got
Dirt to do.
with
Yeah, this
Shadows
looks
powered,
great.
We can rule humanity.
When we're done.
Okay, we're in London for a lot of the film by the look of it.
That is dark.
Wow, they've
Somebody
blown up the
better call
moon
Google Maps.
this
Life's
December.
all about the choices we make. Remember to listen to your heart. You're gonna make the right choice when it matters the most.
Oh, he's got a gun!
Wanna head down
He's got a
to the river?
gun!
Who does your highlights?
Gun's
The
confirmed.
more you talk, the harder I want to hit you.
This ends now.
Oh, the
destiny
stakes are being raised here,
awaits.
guys.
You were right about one thing. This ends now.
It's like a Death Star. Wow, that looks Christmas. What the heck? What the heck was that? That was hilarious. Okay, wow, there's a lot to break down here, but like, this looks so fun. Like, I just can't get over how fun this looks. Okay, so let's go through. It's not going to be a mega in-depth analysis here, guys. We're just going to go through, have a bit of a breakdown, see what the trailer showed us, and have a bit of a discussion along the way. So obviously we got Sonic here in his posing to start running, kind of down on all fours. Man, like, I just still can't get over the design of Sonic, what they've done in this movie, like the redesign. It looks perfect. Like, it looks so good. Like, every time I look at it. Okay, and then we've got the Chow Garden. So they're all chilling out in the Chow Garden. And Knuckles says, one of them says that Tails looks like a Pokemon, Detective Pikachu. Oh no, one of the little girls, sorry. One of the little girls says that Tails looks like Detective Pikachu, which is kind of funny. I found that joke funny. And then one of Dr. Eggman's robots turn up. And before you know it, they're getting blasted. Okay, and then it looks like we cut to Tokyo. I've actually been across that specific walkway there. I think this is in Tokyo. I've actually been in that Starbucks coffee there. I actually went there like last year when I went on a 10-day trip to Tokyo. So it's really cool the fact that I've actually been across that walkway there. But yeah, we can see Shadow in the middle. We've got all of these kind of Black Ops army guys, it looks like. And we've got the police and they're surrounding Shadow here. Then we keep going forward. This is a great shot. Seeing the electricity coming out of the pupils of Shadow looks really awesome. The CGI is just incredible. I think it looks so good. Okay. Then we get this massive lightning bolt hitting the top of this tower here. Okay. And then we get Shadow skating across the water on his jet boots. Hover boots, if you like. Then we get the 3 of them chained up. They've been captured by the Eggmen. There's 2 of them now. So they've been chained up. Yeah, so my prediction for this movie, I think the Eggman, his father, is going to be like the bad guy, and then ultimately Jim Carrey's Eggman is going to become a good guy. He sees that his dad is going too far off the rails, and then at the end, I think Jim Carrey is going to try and team up with Sonic and friends to try and take down his dad, because his dad becomes like a worse version of him, if you like. I think that's kind of what's going to happen here. So, yeah, they're chained up here, and then the 2 Eggmen arrive. Then Shadow pops up here. And then we get a great look at Shadow here. Great close-up look. Man, the design is so good. Every time I see it on screen in action, like, just Shadow looks good. And hearing Keanu Reeves' voice is such a perfect casting, like the voice. He's got that kind of, almost kind of like monotone, kind of serious, John Wick kind of vibes with his voice. And then he's got this, like, black hole grenade, which is kind of crazy. So it forms this kind of black hole here. And it sucks everything in. Sonic throws up the ring, and then they get sucked into Donut Lord's house. And we see Donut Lord here. James Marsden, again, always great to see James Marsden. Fantastic. He's a great actor. But the fact that he's wearing this jumper here that's got donuts all over it, and it says Donut Lord, I think it looks great. And then they get transported into his living room. Sonic says that they're in trouble. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Just seeing Sonic like that in that pose. With the city in the background, that looks great. Then we get them in kind of army costume. It looks like they're infiltrating Eggman's army or something. Then we get a great side-by-side shot of them running through the woods. I love Tails with his little jetpack and the wings. That's great to see. Okay, then we get Eggman appearing from the ground. Let's go back quickly. We get the henchman. We get Shadow. Just, man, like, I know I keep saying it, but, like, Shadow, he just looks perfect. Like, he looks so good. The boots look fantastic. The gloves, the red on the design. Yeah, it just looks so good. This is in London somewhere. I'm going to have to find out where this is one day and, like, take a visit to the actual place where they filmed this. It would be so fun to go there. Okay, and then we get Jim Carrey being a Jim Carrey. Shadow up close. It looks like he's got some sort of emotional distress on his face here. And then he's zooming around, running at lightning speed around inside. Looks like he's trying to fuel this craft or start a nuclear reactor or something. He looks like he's the power source for it, for the ship. He's kind of touching the outside of the screen. And then this here, where they blow up the moon, they literally, like, cut the moon in half. Like, that's actually insane. How are they gonna talk about that in the movie? Because in real life, if you, like, blew up the moon, it would have such massive effects on the Earth and the atmosphere and all that kind of stuff. So, I'd love to see how that's gonna have a knock-on effect. This December. Then we get Shadow and, I can't remember what this girl's name is. He has, like, a really, really kind of personal relationship with this girl. And I think that she gets killed, and that's what sends Shadow off. That's what makes Shadow go crazy, basically, and turns him into a villain. The fact that this girl gets killed. Is it Maria Robotnik? I think it's Maria Robotnik is her name. Dr. Eggman's daughter. He forms a relationship, then she dies or gets killed, and then he basically goes off the rails and just goes crazy. So yeah, you can see him again when he's kind of being experimented on. Maria's kind of on the outside. They form a relationship, and ultimately, as you can see here, again, he's kind of holding the test tube. And yeah, I think she dies somehow, whether it's through natural causes or she gets killed or something. I'm not really sure which direction they're going to take this in. But seeing that emotional story with Shadow and Maria is going to be pretty interesting. It looks like they're in a field there. Then we get a shot of Shadow with a gun. A lot of people were speculating, are they going to have Shadow using guns? Because in the, obviously in the games, he uses a lot of guns in the games, but obviously guns are a hot button issue in today's, today's sort of political landscape. So I wasn't sure if they were going to have Shadow using a gun. I know it's a very different looking gun. It's not like a proper gun. It looks like a sort of a energy weapon or something, but it's still really cool to see him handling this kind of gun here on the back of a motorbike as well. We get Sonic there looking pretty serious. Running alongside Shadow. Shadow says something like, if you were any more annoying, I'd hit you, or I really want to hit you every time you speak, or something. And then it looks like we have them having a face-off here above potentially Tokyo here. And you can see him kind of clashing in the midair. And yeah, man, just... And then we get this kind of Death Star weapon here. It's almost like the Death Star, like the big laser beam. And is it going to potentially try to blow up the Earth or something? We get Eggman here inside his spaceship. And it looks like the Earth has been burned or charred or something here. Oh, wow, that's a great shot as well. One of the ending shots here is showing Shadow like that. Wow, what a fantastic shot. And then it cuts to the credits here. So yeah, that's kind of Sonic 3, the newest trailer. It literally came out about an hour ago. It looks incredible. I could not be more excited for this. Paramount have done a fantastic job with this series. Not so much the Knuckles series. I watched the Knuckles series hoping it to be good. The first episode was okay, but then the rest of the series kind of fell flat for me. But the 3 movies that they've done in the Sonic franchise over at Paramount, they've been absolutely incredible. And I hope they continue to put these movies out. I hope people continue to see it. I hope the box office continues to go up because they're a fantastic set of characters. It's a fantastic franchise. It's really, really dear to my heart. Like I keep saying, growing up in the 90s playing Sega Mega Drive, one of the first game characters I ever got like attached to as a kid. So seeing Sonic do this well is really, really heartwarming. But guys, jump into the comment section. You see this trailer, you see the breakdown here, and you know, does it get you more excited to see this movie if you weren't already kind of maxed out on your excitement like me? Is there anything in this trailer that stood out to you? What was the best bits for you? Jump down into the comment section, let me know what stood out to you and what you, you know, what you found to be the best parts of this trailer. I'd love to hear your thoughts, comments, and opinions on that. Thank you so much for watching as always. Hit that like and subscribe. It goes a long, long way to helping support my content and my channel, guys, so I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.